Star Wars Battlefront 2015. This game will go down in history as an underrated gem. Yes, I absolutely love this game. I know that some of the gameplay choices were very much simplified and the content launch was very much limited. Bro, listen, this game's graphics and gunplay was an absolute banger. I still can't believe how amazing this game looks till this day. Let's be real. If you wanted to frag out, you played in third person. Never play in first person. Something about this game hit a G-spot for me, dog. And till this day, one game that has made me feel the way that Star Wars Battlefront does. And that's The Last of Us Factions. The Last of Us Factions has some of the most satisfying PvP I have ever experienced in a video game. Hitting a 3 burst from head to chest was just like, you know what I mean? But what was even more than that was the most satisfying sniper gameplay I have ever experienced in a video game, thanks to the beloved hunting rifle. This amazing gunplay, mixed with the gritty atmosphere, fun mechanics like looting and crafting Molotovs on the fly and doing this shit, and even the camp system where you had to actually perform well and loot supplies to keep your gang from dying, bro, it all added up to be yet again another multiplayer experience that I've never felt, and it was very unique to me. So why am I bringing these games up? Well, these experiences I've been craving for all these years have been fulfilled by a brand new game called Arc Raiders. Look, I don't make these types of videos, but this shit was so damn good that I had played it for 2 days straight, and it's not even out yet. No joke, bro. This game has not only exceeded my expectations, but everyone else's. Some people are already calling this game the game of the year. And now that GTA 6 has been delayed, I guess I can agree. Look, I've been yapping. So I'm gonna go ahead and run down my experience with the game and give y'all some reasons why I loved it so much. I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible because I'm kinda hungry and I low-key want a burrito. Alright, first topic, the graphics. No joke, this game has some of the best looking visuals I've ever seen in a video game ever. I understand that's a bold statement, but are you looking at the fucking screen? Holy shit, this game shines. During the playtest, we were allowed to play on 3 different maps. And every time I loaded into a match, Patrick starred me. The weather, the buildings, the foliage, the robots, the characters, the lighting, the bullet effects. I mean, do I need to say any more? God damn! It's amazing. There were so many times where I was just walking around because I couldn't believe my eyes, bro. For a game with this much scale, come on, bro. What else can you ask for? It brought me those feelings I had when I first played Star Wars Battlefront in 2015. Just in complete awe that a game can even look like this, bro. Arc Raiders is truly next gen. Alright. The graphics is 10 out of 10, but what else? The audio. Holy moly, guacamole. The audio in this game is something that I'd rather have you listen to than explain. So just sit back, bro, and listen for a second. Come on now, wasn't that amazing? I actually felt immersed every single deployment because of the audio. I can't stress enough how important it is to have good audio, and this game really shoves it down your eardrum. Every bullet, every step, every arc robot, every flare, every explosion. I mean, dude, everything, man. Great audio and great graphics makes the light-skinned boy happy. Okay, I gotta hurry up because I really want that burrito, dog. Let's move on to the gameplay because you can have amazing graphics and good audio, but if the gameplay boo-boo, then I'll go choo-choo, I'm out of here. The main thing that has to be perfected in a multiplayer shooter is, well, the shooting. Gunplay in this game has never felt more realistic but arcadey at the same time. PvP isn't too sweaty, but it can be unforgiving. Man, when you master the gunplay, it's just so fucking fun, bro. There are different mechanics in recoil that you must learn or you're gonna go bye-bye real fast. But the reason why I say it's arcadey is because it is.
Man, I'm dead.
This game ain't Tarkov or anything like that. You pick a gun, you're allowed some attachments, which doesn't change too much, then you point and shoot. That's it. The most learning you have to do with the gunplay is learning which weapons are what. Like, this is an assault rifle, this is an SMG, this is a sniper, and this is a shotgun. Good try, buddy. That's pretty much the basics, just like it was in the Last of Us factions. There wasn't as many weapons, but I assume that it will grow within time. Next, I want to talk about the movement. This game is very much going for a realistic approach, so most of the things are straightforward. But there are some tech that can save your life if it's done correctly. Sliding down a slope can be a faster option. Rolling can help you dodge incoming fire. You can pretty much parkour on any ledge in the game. And the stamina is very limited, which in my opinion is my only gripe with the game. So you gotta learn when and when not to get going. Let's talk to enemies, man. God damn, these niggas are strong as fuck. They'll fuck you up. There's so many times where I underestimated their power. Bro, and this big ass robot can fucking jump at you like what? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? They actually have a lot of variety, and learning their behaviors is actually crucial to surviving. Like the time I thought this big motherfucker wasn't gonna do shit.
Bag up, Terry. Put in reverse, Terry. What you doing, Terry?
Yeah, I definitely fucked around and found out. I like the arcs. They cool, they deadly, they do the job. What kind of burrito should I get? I'm craving Taco Bell, I don't know why. Skill tree. Yes, there's a skill tree and it's so important. The skill tree is so beneficial, it literally changes how you play the game. One skill can make you loot faster, one makes you harder to be detected by arc, one makes your crouch speed faster, one makes your climbing faster. But most importantly, one boosts your stamina, dog. I hate stamina in video games, so I definitely maxed this one out. The skill tree is nice and I can't wait to experience a game with a fully upgraded skill tree. Customization is here, but it's very basic, which I ain't mad at, but I'm also not pleased at the same time. These are the makers of the finals, and they got some pretty cool / wild stuff in there, so I'm kind of eager to see what they have in store for us. From what we saw, they're going for like a Helldivers type system where you kind of just purchase the currency and buy different items until you finish that battle pass thing. I don't know, bro. It's alright. Alright, the last topic for gameplay is going to be the maps and the worlds that you play in. This is some of the best and most detailed maps I've ever seen in a video game. They got a slums type map, they got a swamp, and my personal favorite is the Rocket Towers map. Also, each map has like different times of day and weather elements, so it never feels exactly the same. It's nice. The maps are so interesting, bro. Like every corner I explored was something new, and even with all the time I had, I still don't think I explored every map to the fullest. Last topic, and then it's burrito time. I want to discuss the extraction element of the game. To be honest, I'm not a fan of these types of games, only because of stupid shit like this. But also when you start owning like this, it's so satisfying, bro. So I don't know, it's a 50-50 to me, but I will say this is the most invested I've been in an extraction game ever. They have a workbench system where you get to upgrade your facility with all the items you find. They also have crafting, so there's a lot of things to do other than just being a hoarder. There's also quests in the game, so a lot of it feels like a campaign story mode type beat. It's simplified, but still takes perfection. Finally. As you can tell, I love the game. Arc Raiders is definitely going to be on my radar once it releases. I don't know how long we gotta wait, but you know, if the game is so good, I'm willing to wait. Let me know how y'all like this video, man. I know it's a little different. You know, I don't really do like video essays, but it was just so good I had to. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.